Recently, I read something once that honestly scared me a little. Most women don't suddenly become unhealthy, they slowly drift there. Not because they don't care, but because life gets busy, exhausting, overwhelming, and they keep putting themselves last. Little things like skipping meals, sleeping late, ignoring stress, sitting for hours, pushing through pain like it's normal, and one day their body just stops cooperating. If you have been feeling unusually tired, moody, bloated, anxious, or just not like yourself lately, you're not broken. Your body might just be asking for better daily care. So I want to share 9 tiny habits that quietly protect your health in long term. And nothing extreme, nothing unrealistic, just things that actually make a difference over years, not days. Hi, I'm Riva, and I really hope you have not forgotten me in the last couple of months while I was away. I just needed some time offline to take care of things, clear my head, and figure out what I truly want to create here. Not just content, but something that genuinely helps you feel better. And if you are still here, still watching, and still giving me a little bit of your time, that means more than you probably realize. Okay, enough of my little disappearance story. So let's talk about something that can actually make your everyday life easier and your future self healthier. The small daily habits that protect your body and mind without requiring a complete life makeover. And one of these habits is something most women don't realize is affecting their hormones every single day. And honestly, the first one is so simple, most people underestimate it, and that is step into morning light. One thing I started doing recently is stepping outside for a few minutes after waking up. No phone, no rush, just light. And it sounds too simple to matter, but morning sunlight tells your brain, hey, we are safe, it's daytime, and let's wake up properly. It helps your sleep, your mood, your hormones, and even your energy. And you don't need a long walk. You just have to stand on your balcony or open a window and sit near sunlight. And it feels like giving your body a calm, gentle start instead of throwing it into chaos. And once your body wakes up gently, the next thing it really needs is hydration. So the next habit is water before coffee. I used to reach for chai or coffee immediately, like my eyes are half open and I'm going straight to caffeine. But after sleeping all night, your body is dehydrated, and drinking water first makes you feel clearer, less jittery, and honestly less exhausted later. So now I try to drink a glass or two before anything else. Okay, now comes the part most people either skip or rush through, and that is having your breakfast. The next habit is eat something that loves you back. You know those mornings when you either skip breakfast or just eat something quick that doesn't really satisfy you. That usually leads to craving, irritability, and energy crashes later. Adding protein in the morning like egg, yogurt, paneer, tofu, whatever you like, makes a huge difference, and it keeps your body stable, so you are not starving by 11 a.m. or suddenly desperate for sugar in the afternoon. It's less about dieting and more about not abandoning yourself first thing in the day. And once you have taken care of yourself in the morning, the next step is not forgetting your body for the rest of the day. So the next habit we are going to talk about is move a little throughout your day. Modern life makes it ridiculously easy to barely move at all. Work, phone, laptop, and repeat. But your body was not built to stay frozen in one position for hours. It just needs little bit of movement to feel okay. And you don't have to do the intense workout every single day. Even small things count more than you think. Walking while you are on your phone, stretching when your body feels stiff, and getting up for a minute even if you don't need to. Those tiny movements add up and keep your body from feeling heavy, achy, and drained. Movement is not punishment for what you ate, it's just a basic maintenance for your body. And just like your body needs movement, your mind needs small breaks too. And if you have been feeling constantly tired lately, this part might explain why. So the next is give your mind little moments to breathe. Stress does not always showing up something obvious or dramatic. Sometimes it's just tight shoulders, a busy mind that won't slow down, or that strange feeling of being exhausted but still wired at the same time. Your body stays in that on edge mode unless you give it a small moment of calm during the day. And you don't need to do anything complicated. Even closing your eyes for a minute, or taking a few slow breaths, stepping outside for fresh air, or listening to something soothing can help you more than you think. And it's basically you telling your body you don't have to be in a survival mode right now. And once your mind feels a little calmer, your body can actually digest and function better too. Now, the next habit is feed your gut like it matters, because it does, and your gut affects way more than digestion. Mood, immunity, hormone, skin, all are connected, and one of the simplest way to support it is fiber, fruits, vegetable, lentils, whole foods, nothing fancy. You don't need complicated diet, just consistent and real food. And once you are nourishing your body well, the next step is helping it become stronger too. The next step is helping it become stronger too. The next habit is focus on strength, not just weight. I think a lot of us grew up believing being healthy meant being thin, but strength is what actually protects you in long term. Muscle supports your bones, metabolism, posture, energy, and everything. And for that, you don't have to become a gym person. Bodyweight exercises, yoga, resistance band, all can count. And for that strong body to actually recover and stay strong, sleep is very essential. So treat sleep like it's non-negotiable. Sleep is where your body repairs itself, hormone resets, brain cleans up, and energy restore. When sleep suffers, everything else starts falling apart too. Try going to bed around the same time. Dim lights at night, put your phone away earlier if you can, and good sleep feels like life is on easy mode. And when you are finally rested, it becomes much easier to notice that what your body has been trying to tell you all along. And this one quietly affects everything else on this list. So the next one is listen when your body whispers. This one is the most important, and women are taught to tolerate discomfort, to keep going, to not make a big deal out of things. But persistent fatigue, painful period, hair loss, digestive issues, constant anxiety, those are not things you have to live with. Your body is not weak, and it's communicating. Pay attention, ask for help. You deserve to feel good, not just function. You don't need to fix everything at once. You can pick one habit, just one. And health is not built in a dramatic transformations. It's built quietly in ordinary days, in small choices no one else sees. And taking care of yourself is not selfish. It's how you make sure you are standing years from now, physically, mentally, and emotionally. If no one told you today, you matter too. So you can come back to this whenever you need a rest.